halfway there. Keep going.
Spot.
Or in my opinion.
Shut down fighters left.
Oblivion pull. Amplify.
Gotta shut extra
Get ready.
corruption down at
Here
the
come the
source.
bad guys.
You with me?
You owe me one. Almost there. Don't turn back now. Feeling stronger. I'll get you next time. A little bit helps. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
That's the spot.
Make it.
Lights out. Get in here, y'all.
My time to shine. Veil of corruption.
Gotta shut extra.
Veil of corruption. I'm gonna get nuts. Everybody needs a hand sometime. Or a dagger. Oblivion pull. Feel almost
Lights out. That's a bad job.
my time to shine. That was unexpectedly competent.
Una de las veces.
You owe me one.
Lights out.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Gotta shut extra's corruption down at the source. You with me?
Lights out.
My time to shine. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Termination.
You squiz? Can we switch places, Ty? Looking good. Oblivion pull. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Target locked.
Lights out.
Time to tear them. My time to shine. Oh, the next
Us against the world.
I know what you say.
Lights out.
My time to shine. Thanks. Your bite is sharper than expected. I appreciate you. Veil of corruption.
Talk now. Thanks.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Widow's guys.
Spirit steadies. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Lights out.
Please, we're hurt. My time to shine. Big chance. This time I am saving them, mutant Ultron. I'll get you next time.
Face oblivion. Aquí mando yo.
The current score is
We just
3,
walk through them
2,
boys.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Walk through them boys.
The right heroes could make all
Hell
the
yeah,
difference.
brother.
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear. Now's your chance to prove yourself, Hood. Don't waste it.
Lights out.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. My time to shine.
The time has come to call on ancient forces to aid us in this battle.
Oh, I always wanted to learn magic. Tippy Toe loves a good card trick.
The spells I have mastered are not for novices. They are fueled by pure chaos.
All right.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, One!
There you are.
Sorry, what exactly are we thinking? I got this little trivia deck from Deadpool that I think could help.
My time to shine.
That hit the spot.
So cold.
Thanks.
Damage sustained. Need assistance. Bill correction.
The Punisher's upgraded his arsenal.
Oh, snaps. That damn turret.
Phoenix bullets. Put a spring in my step.
My time to shine.
I was like, what is that noise? Who is just dumping? Oh yeah, Punisher.
Better stop that vehicle!
Oblivion call.
My magic is growing.
Okay, it's in the open.
Mucho mejor.
Invaders halfway! Stop them!
I'm hit. Cover me.
I feel like myself again.
Let it out. Whoa, let's go.
Our enemy has been
Oblivion call! You stop them in their tracks!
That's better.
malas noches.
Bill of corruption.
That hit the spot.
Bill of corruption. Glad to help.
Look here.
Oblivion call. Terrific business.
Now more smoke than his crew.
Always prevails.
Lights out.
My time to shine. Bill of corruption.
You stop them in their tracks!
Bill of corruption.
Feeling stronger already.
Whoa, let's go.
Fall mutant.
So cold. Only 60 seconds left.
Armed and dangerous.
Unleashed.
White. White.
Another epic victory! Big win!
I was just pure heals on that one. I wasn't trying to do nothing else.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
This is gonna be one of those things where I just gotta ball out and heal in.
We are
I don't
cloak
know
and
what
dagger. We are hope and
people
fear.
picking.
about you show me that face of yours without the visor?
Why would I do that? It's the only thing keeping my optic blasts in check.
What if I said I could sell that ruby quartz lens for a small fortune? And we could split the profit.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Got my eye.
Wanna know a secret? Crap.
Get in here, y'all.
The light always comes back. All right, Ty. Now we really have to attack.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Thanks for the boost.
Oblivion Pulse!
Lights out. Get in here, y'all. Put some pep in my step.
My time to shine. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Let's get into some.
Lights out. Castle here.
My time to shine. Better stop that vehicle.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Lights out.
Thanks. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. They made it halfway! Stop them! Corruption! Look up, guys! Villa corruption! Us against the world!
Blast.
Mark my prey! My time to shine! Said it already!
Lights out.
Still a chance to stop them!
Get in here, y'all.
My time to shine! Veil of corruption! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Time to let it flow.
Step aside. The hood's here to finish this.
You know what to do, spiders?
Ooh, free shield!
Mine's in place.
Better stop that vehicle! Time for a blow-up! Mark my prey!
They're back in action.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
You're up, little one.
All right,
Time for some fireworks.
It's now or never! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Full potential.
Keep us home!
Mine's in place.
Please, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud. Feel that energy, Spider? Time to let it flow!
Crimson Chain! Villa Corruption!
I don't know what the fuck
30
is going
seconds
on,
before you
boy.
attack. Get ready!
You might want to be careful where you swing that giant sword when I'm around.
Why? Afraid I'll chop off your hair extensions?
Damn.
No, I just tend to bring bad luck. Wouldn't want to slice anyone in half, would you?
That depends. Is it Deadpool? Because I might.
The battle starts in 5,
Squishies!
4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Used to be a runaway, and I'm not running anymore.
This is gonna hurt. Just restarting. Kinetic kick!
Thanks.
Time for some fireworks.
Limbo can wait, Magic. We need you.
You know what to do, Spider? Mine's in place.
Mind if I do?
Kinetic kick! Mine's in place. This is gonna hurt. You're up, little one.
I am pressing C. Boy
We're
is
back in
giving
action.
hands.
Time for some fireworks. Look at it, Takuma. Time for some fireworks. Powering up. Come on, you friends. Mine's in place. Here comes trouble. Full potential. This is gonna hurt. You know what to do, Spiders? I know that sound.
God. He beat me to that motherfucker.
Tracer!
No, that doesn't count. You're up, little one.
The shield. Don't mind if I do.
Time for some fireworks. It's Spider
I'm
time!
just gonna take out these motherfuckers back there.
Come here.
Only 60 seconds left.
Try to sweep and get to that frickin' heal. Nope.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
We're back in action. Time for some fireworks. Spiders get the job done.
Down to 30 seconds.
You told me that mine's in place.
You can't expect to win them all.
They went crazy. Great. It's the same team.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud. Feel that energy, Spider? Time to let it flow.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You were once such a bright light, Jubilation. What happened to you?
Vampires, apocalypse, motherhood. It's a lot.
I can't imagine. Is there anything I can do to lift the cloud of darkness that hangs over you?
Depends.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Here comes trouble.
Oh yeah.
Spirit lives within me. Ancient, watchful.
Time for some fireworks. You know what to do, Spider? Systems restoring. Mine's in place.
Shield, count me in.
We make quite a team.
I'm being controlled. I'm hit.
Mine's in place. You know what to do, Spiders? This is gonna hurt. Use that!
I sense it. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Systems restoring.
My god, he's down.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Shield, count me in.
This is gonna hurt. We're better when we work together. Use that!
Yeah.
Wakanda must be cleansed of his corruption.
I'm counting on you, friends. Mine's in
You're
place.
halfway there. Keep going.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
You've got my back. I've got yours.
Youch, that hurts.
You're up, little one. Time for some fireworks.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
We're better when we work together. Systems restoring.
My god.
You know what to do, Spiders?
Back in the hunt. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
This is gonna hurt.
Another unsuspecting foe.
Time for some fireworks. You know what to do, Spider? Line's in place.
Us against the world. We'll be perfect. That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Full potential. Empowering. It's spider time! You got my back. I've got yours.
Got this boy press back here.
I love it when a plan pays off.
So close. This is your big chance.
You're up, little ones.
The fox claims its due.
Yeah.
The
Damn.
current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Round 2.
Feel that energy,
Go.
Spider? Time to let it flow.
Again.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Do you have a problem with me I should know about?
Enemy team has agreed to surrender. That was that same.
Epic victory. Big win.
Beat that Spider-Man's ass. I don't care, brother. You fucked us up last time. I'm taking the dub. I'm taking the fattest dub. Ugh. Ugh.
It's so bad.
And it was a lag.
What?
Oh, it was awesome.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Hey, say the words. Do we need a monster?
I'm here to finish
Wait,
the
what?
fight that my father began.
Do we need a
I
monster?
hope I make him proud.
Which monster?
This monster.
Hold on. That's
What do you want, a
gonna
black
cut.
monster?
Ew.
Yo, wait, hold on, stop.
Ew.
Stop, don't say that.
Aren't you just a whoop for
Holy, you're so black.
What monster?
PDC.
Go Venom.
Feel that energy, Spider? Time to let it
30
flow.
seconds before you attack.
Got
Get
you, Phil.
ready.
Yo, are
Wait.
you the real ghost in Ohio?
Venom? I've heard stories about
do
you
it.
and the chaos
Oh,
you
now
caused
he's
for
new.
countless
Cool.
spider heroes.
Oh, shoot.
I get it. Nah, I get it,
Your
man.
black
So you
keep
never
talking on
tried to
mic
eat
and you're just gonna be
Spider-Man's
ready
Yeah,
to
I get it, man. Whatever. You're all kind of cool, though.
Battle starts in 5.
Haha, Cyclops, my X-Men. Hey, hit it, moving forward. Hit the, to be my
All you need to
X-Men.
do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Hit it, to be my X-Men.
My absence.
Oh, wait.
Thankfully, the
Oh, he's doing
progression
it.
is still the same.
Wait, oh.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Oh, wait, you're so black.
This is gonna hurt.
You couldn't be blacker.
Let's go get this wolf.
Who's that, Wolf? Yo,
Yeah,
Mike,
man.
Mine's in place.
No, I got this. I got the Phoenix team up, remember? Got him.
Cyclops, get Cyclops.
I'm about to die, bro.
This is gonna hurt.
Ow.
Gear up, little one.
Let's just use my E. I require some heal.
This is gonna hurt.
Got her.
Frozen.
You've got my back. I've got yours. I'm counting on you, friends. Time for some
Oh, my
fireworks.
sensitivity is so high. Holy cow.
Mission accomplished. Now to win the battle.
Alright, that's better.
Mine's in place.
Hold up, wait.
Oh, I'm
I
so
got you.
scared. I'm so scared.
In time. Thanks.
Lord, I
Play.
love to sing your praises. Jesus, I'm standing here tonight. I think I'm sick with the virus. God, please help me tonight.
Mine's in place.
Rainbow stands with you!
I feel like, when I play Venom with the Phoenix team up, I feel like, what's his face? Oh, the PS5 game. Kratos.
We made quite a team.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Mine's in place.
Small bad guys. This is what we need. Bing, bing, bing.
This is gonna hurt.
Holy.
I'm counting on you, friends.
What do you want? What? Huh? No.
We better
What are you
have
reading?
time for some fireworks.
Glory is almost yours!
That's 3. Triple. Go.
No, you're not. Go. Leave my house.
Hey man, that's not pretty nice.
This is not my house.
Jesus made it!
Jesus, I'm standing here tonight. I think I'm sick with the virus. God, please help me tonight. Yo, what are you talking about? No, I have a gun in my back pocket.
You can't say that! You cannot be saying that!
Feel that energy, Spider? Time
Call
to
the
let
cops.
it flow.
Call the cops! I want them to come!
I don't have
Oh, well, you're broke, dude. Get a phone.
a to get it open. I see.
Wow, okay, wow.
Stop busted. 30
I just got
seconds before
busted.
you attack.
What are you,
Get
10 years
ready.
old, dude?
That's peak gameplay.
A symbiote.
Am I out of my mind?
I hate these flarky
What did you just say?
Some
Wait, out of
kinky
my
ass
mind.
role play.
You mean like,
What?
Fine.
I don't know.
Try not to drip any
What,
protoplasm.
what are you saying?
I just washed my
hold up, wait.
The
I know
battle
how to play
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Stop.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Frog.
No offense, Spider.
Get out of here! Get him out! Wait, Caleb, did you say the roleplay thing or was that Ghost in Ohio? Because you've been quiet this whole time.
That was Ghost. Go sit around.
Now he wants to talk. Okay.
I
Said
am
real
ready
quick.
to put on a show.
I get it.
Yeah, it's kind of racist, dude.
I understand it now.
What's up? What the fuck is going on?
Mission area is yours.
Dead. Dead.
You're crazy. I'm black. You're crazy.
I used to play Venom like crazy, bro.
You know what to do,
Yo,
I know my
guys?
old name.
Never turn down a
No.
shield.
Time for some fireworks.
Stay up here. Stay up here. Stay up here.
They got the third.
Bet.
Wait, I might get my ult by the time you ult.
I'm counting on you, friends. This is gonna hurt.
We just cut off their ears, man. This is crazy.
They have nothing.
We can't let them take control.
Wait for them. Wait for them.
This is gonna hurt.
Get out of my room! Get out!
I'm counting on you, friends.
Get out. I'm actually gonna throw that. You don't think I will?
Time for
Oh
some
no. Oh,
fireworks.
God.
You're insane. Get out. Get off my bed, bro. I'm gonna throw this battery in. Get out.
Time for some fireworks.
You know what I'm realizing? Wait,
The
my
makeup
next-
sex is gonna be fire.
Another position.
Ready for another ghost fighter?
I'm ready to be Captain America.
Control lost.
Get out of my room!
Time for some fireworks.
You gotta do a backflip on your head.
This Iron Fist is spazzing out. Did Ultron just kill Iron
Counting
Fist?
on you, friends.
Oh, good thing, Ultron. Yo, Luna's dead. I'm killing Luna right now.
I'm ready for me. You're an idiot. Don't come to me if you don't want to fight.
You got me back. I want yours. Gear up, little one.
Warlock, guy.
Going to overtime.
It is not clobbering time.
Next one's gonna hit you.
Okay.
Get out.
Okay. Let me.
Get out! No, get
Another
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Raskla. Wagwan.
Feel that energy, Spider?
Monster Island's
Time
gonna be
to
the
let
next
it
big
flow.
tourist hotspot. I can feel it in my broken bones.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice God Warrior Princess vibe. As the kids say, you slay, girly pop.
Indeed, I do. In fact, I have slain so many over the centuries that I have lost count.
Hot. You know, I used to have a
The
big
battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
I love bitches.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You are strangely boring.
You're up, little ones. Whoever they are, it's time for some fireworks. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. A shame. I was becoming faithful. This is gonna hurt. Powering up.
My life force is exposed.
Time for some fireworks. All right, time. Now we really have to attack. Capture the mission area. We're back in action.
What was that noise?
Time for some
What am I
fireworks.
Shit, what is that? What the fuck is that?
Kinetic kick. This is gonna hurt.
The shield. Merci.
I'm counting on you, friends. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Medicine.
No, that doesn't count.
Heads up. Hostiles.
They've almost got it. Time for some fireworks. Help. So cold. Time for engine systems revealed.
Behind you.
No, that doesn't count.
By the
No
eye
winner yet.
of Agamotto.
Going to overtime.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Feel that energy, Spider? Time to let it flow.
Well, bless my bullets. We're doing all this to save our timeline? Has no one noticed how that it sucks?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. I thought you were someone else.
Ooh, let me guess. All right. We do have a strikingly similar silhouette.
Actually, I thought you were Spider-Man. It was an easy mistake to make.
Really?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? If the timelines are merged again, I wonder which version of me will survive. Glow up!
Guess who
You
just
know
showed
what to
their
do,
stupid
Spider? I need assistance. This is gonna hurt.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Double KO!
That
Capture
doesn't
the mission
count.
area!
Time for some fireworks. It's spider time! Systems restoring. We're back in action.
Control seized!
Backslaps and bear hugs.
Strange open the portal.
Just who Gandalf was looking for.
Rebooted and ready to go. Disappear! Fireworks. Just needed a few repairs.
You needed some help, didn't you? You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost. Fear bestseller.
You've got my back. I've got yours.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Us against the world.
You know what to do, spiders? I need assistance. Time for some fireworks. Powering up. A nice deep freeze. It's the Mine's in place.
By the eye of Akamoto.
Just needed a few repairs.
Castle here.
You know what to do, spiders? Kinetic kick!
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Don't slow down. Here comes trouble.
Bro, this has got to be the worst game I've ever had. Yo, please uninstall. Everybody, please uninstall.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Okay. We're switching games. 1 second.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar. This bout is... The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Did you feel that energy? Did you?
The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tried to score with a jab. They exchange punches. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Did you see that? Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back in.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
Let's go back out there and get...
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Right hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Left hook doesn't find its target. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch caught him clean. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Blocks that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A lot of effort being exerted here. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots, get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Jab misses. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
On to the fifth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Catch and shoot. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Right hook just missed. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Missing with the hook. Counter punching. He threw the hook, didn't land. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Sugar Ray is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is on to the sixth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. He misses with that straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. A that right hook catching air. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Get your mind back on the job.
There's the bell to start round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
That counter shot lands. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. That hook's blocked. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Stamina is off the charts. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. These two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call champion.
Oh my God, he got me.
Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're good. Knock him out now, though.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. again. Got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Damn it.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way. What...
I hit him at 248. He just said he was thunder from down under. Good fight. Good fight. Great one to start the night. I'll tell you that. I'll take that any day. Yeah. Hey.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Hey.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Ugh.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to...
Stupefied.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in...
Let's go.
Get busy. Double up the jab.
That's crazy. Concussion protocol.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Yeah, are you duff? Order belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping.
went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Come, Blazon. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. What was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off! Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Okay, I'm happy.
Give me a biscuit.
All right, let's switch stance. Switch stance. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. What we do in the gym, be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
My hands are cramping because I'm dehydrated. Holy crap. Still looking at last controlling the distance. That's the main thing. Feeling the wind throw. Nope, out of there. Back in. Out. Think. Oh, almost got him. Damn.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better.
Let's fight.
Got it.
Slapped him. Slapped him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Welcome back to the real world.
Keep embarrassing him. Go on. He's trying to play to the crash. Keep embarrassing him.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Let's go.
Go under it. And come back.
That's it. Body to the head. Body to the head. Keep on top of him. Referee, stop the fight.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round.
Let's do it.
Hey, look at me.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, now you're switching off.
Tagging
Get
that
out there and
boy.
switch on. Get this boxing back together. He was close to this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now.
Us. Oh, us. Us. Oh, nice. Woo, woo. No. Relax. Oh, crap. There it is. Stand his chin up. Oh, shit. Us. Oh, shit. Okay, back up. Oh, got him. Us. Bop. My boy. Us. Oh, he got me. My man had his eyes closed. That's when you know you throw a hard punch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
This game now? Very nice.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one tastes the cake. I've won many things
Okay.
Fighting under the... It's no wonder they... The more...
This back.
So much hype. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Beautiful counter shot. Missing with the hook. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Misses with the straight left. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with that straight left. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. A perfect counter shot. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. That counter shot lands. Hook won't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round.
Wow!
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he blocks the left uppercut. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good counter punching. Bust for both of these fighters. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. These two fighters are made for one another. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Hold that thought! Joe Calzaghe just got rocked! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close. So close.
Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What?
Crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
All right, get behind your dad. Let's go.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What now?
Oh my God.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn.
Let's talk about Calzaghe and that.
Come on, switch on.
And there's the bell for round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. That hook just can't find the target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. Well, we'll just...
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate.
Good fight.
rideth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Damn, man.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent.
Green 504. All right.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good match. Introducing first, Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. This bout, so much hype. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nice counter. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. These two are the perfect dance partners. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Nelson in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to... Here we go. It's round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. to slow down. A perfect counter shot. That hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh, what now for Johnny Nelson? I thought we were going to see the finish there. Nice counter shot. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
And now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
Nice. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Just start gathering your pace and win the round back.
I gotta stop and let him get those.
There's the bell for round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? Catch and shoot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Got him! That right at the end of the round, too. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not sure he's alive.
8, 9, 10. You're out.
I am not sure that man is alive. The ref is pretty hard. His heart is not beating. Okay, they brought in the MTs. Yeah! Break his win streak, baby! Clap, clap.
Let's go. Tag that boy. He was comatose.
Promises made to myself.
that one. Madison Square Garden, baby. I made it, mama.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for... It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is forever one of the all-time greats.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly.
Expectations are sky high. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They block the left there. Nice counter shot. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
That boy with a lot of combos right now. Oh!
Flipped clean.
Whip.
Oh! Seeing stars after that one.
I knocked him out of his state and then back into the knockout state.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. lucky that hook didn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao.
Got him.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Punch caught him clean. Nope, that jab not going to score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards, and down goes.
Got it! Let's go right at the bell.
Truly
hit with that one.
We saw unless we see it in slow.
Wow!
I need to see that again.
Open up that chest, boy. Let's see how strong that abdomen is. Your ass back, didn't I?
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. On to the 4th we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protection, everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A perfect counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And counter punching. Which fighter will say no mas? And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter punch. And this is with the straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
I'm winning, but we are beating each other.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the comeback.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A perfect counter lands. The jab doesn't quite connect. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you got to do is you got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
How about that time counter shot? These two were made for each other. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Well done with that counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. From this moment,
Deep waters time.
Let's start the 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He threw a punch and just got countered. It's all offense all the time. Watch the straight left. The straight right just misses. The Venezuelan is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different? Here we go. It's round 7.
Jab hook.
Counter punch. Missing with the hook. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
catch and shoot. And that'll do it. Linares is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Okay. Shake it off. It's locked in.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back to the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. There's the bell to start round 8. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
To the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And the referee will allow this to continue. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice job by him to block that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's...
We got 1 round. Stood up twice, like, let's go.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit.
Alright. Sergey Kovalev.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome in Alexander. Making the walk is Sergey Kovalev. This bout, whew, what a pleasure it is to be here. And here we go for round one. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is with the straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Figure out the combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Out of the way of that right hook. Punch and just got countered. Lucky that hook didn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Come on. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Big whiff with the right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Oh, hold that thought! Kovalev is dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alexander Usyk in the... Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punches coming from every angle. And hook was off target. getting a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nobody home with that hook. Good counter punch. That left hook missed. Back and forth they go. Done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Exchange here from both men. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick work, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
That hurt.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. He misses with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They have no respect for each other.
That one hurt his
I don't
belly.
think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did
Wow!
that come from? What?
Liver.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always
And he's getting confident now.
There's the bell to start round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How did you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
His stamina is off the charts. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Catch and shoot. Do you believe this? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk.
He switched off completely.
And there's the bell for round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A perfect counter lands. His stamina is off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get them close.
That jab won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Alexander Usyk in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. And we enter the 8th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Swing and a miss with the hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They exchange punches. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. It's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gut.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Whack.
Yeah, are you duff? Order belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Typical fling, right up fling. Portrait ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline.
Okay.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Along Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled.
This bout.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to... The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Do you believe what we are seeing? Lucky that hook didn't score. Welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing O. Robinson goes to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the guts took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your cheeks hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Can't score with that jab. Nice lead hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well done with that counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
The stamina is off the charts. Look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. There's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Caught it. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that straight left. Catch and shoot. And he fails to score with that left hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punching. Throws the jab but doesn't score. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Oh.
There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They're both trying for a knockout. Nope, that hook won't score. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. And he scores with the counter. Misses with the jab. Didn't land that jab. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good defense to block the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook was off target. Good counter punch. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter shot lands. That's another scoring shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Be smart.
Round 7, here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Only catching air with that hook. They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Was put in for this fight, and they come down to that.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and
they're back at it again here in round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous.
Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. They both want the knockout. And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter lands. The right hook misses. those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That counter shot lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. In a mild upset, we have a draw here.
Ooh, listen to that crowd.